What was going on there in the last minute of the game, those two possessions? What were you guys trying to execute late down the stretch?
Just find a mismatch, find our best mismatch and try and make a play. That's really all you can do late in games. That's what every team does late in games. Try to find a mismatch, get the ball into a guy's hands that you think can make a play and play from there.
What maybe changed around? What maybe changed around the 9-minute mark? You think you guys were around the second half? You guys were down 9, but then coach said you started to play some better defense, take some balls out. What were you guys talking about to get back in the groove?
Just keep fighting. That's just who we are. Just keep fighting. I know we dig ourselves some holes, but at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of guys that want to win. So just got to keep fighting. That's what we do. We don't just go out because somebody punches us in our face. Got to fight our way to the end.
Jaland, when you have those moments where you're fighting back and then they would hit a shot or hit a couple of free throws, like how tough is that as you're fighting back for them to kind of keep that lead where it was?
It's really tough. I mean, it's just the way basketball goes though sometimes. It hurts a lot, but all you can do is try and respond to that. That's a punch you got to take. You got to be willing to get one back.
A game like this that's so physical and at the end of a tough stretch for you guys, I mean, what are kind of the emotions in the locker room coming out of a game like this?
Just trying to hold it together, just make sure everybody's good. Try and keep our heads high. We know it's been tough, not for us, but for everybody around here that's been supporting us also. So, we're just gonna keep our heads, stay disciplined, show up tomorrow, get treatment, be at practice, be ready for our next game. Got a really big one coming up, so stay positive. Try and finish this regular season off well, and then we have the ACC tournament coming up. So just trying to stay positive. This hurts, but it's basketball.
When you're this far into the season, how do you go about fixing some of the things like you mentioned the first half holes? You know what I mean? When you guys the slow starts or 3-point defense or whatever it might be. When you're this far, almost 30 games in here.
I don't really know. It's tough. We try and do everything we can to try and limit those opportunities and things of that nature to stop from getting in holes. Teams starting off really well, but I don't know. I guess we got a little bad mojo right now. Every team comes up in here and wants to shoot the lights out of the ball, and it's fine. But we got to find a way around it. That's just the way it is.
Jaland, I know it's right after the fact, but how do you kind of assess the final 60 or so seconds of the second half? Game's tied at 67, I want to say. They score the final 6 points, and you guys had the looks, several offensive rebounds, just couldn't get a shot to fall.
It starts a little bit before that last minute. I mean, I'm just, I really, I'm taking this one hard because I think it's on me. I missed a lot of layups, a lot of easy ones that I shouldn't leave on the table like that. Put ourselves in a tough position, but then last 60 seconds, had great looks. Not worried about any of that. We got great looks, great shots. I'm happy with the shots that we took. Just wasn't our night, I guess.
Did you see them paying extra attention to Zach and Guillermo?
Yeah, every time, as a guard, you learn to listen to the other coaches on the bench during the game, and when those two guys got the ball, they're yelling hand, shooter, things of that nature. So, they tend to play how they need to play against guys like that to try and limit their possessions and shots.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.